So how far would you be willing to commute to work? Say 15 miles each way? Well, while that does not sound like too far, what if you rode to work on a motorized bicycle in all kinds of weather? WMTW News 8's Jim Keithley caught up with a Lewiston man who does exactly that.
Meet Rich Clark. He's the butcher who has to cut through traffic and snow just to get to work.
He commutes 30 miles round trip each day from his Lewiston apartment to the Hannaford in Turner. Takes him about an hour. His bike comes equipped with studded tires and a mini motor that allows him to travel about 15 miles an hour in all kinds of weather. Needless to say, he's had some scary moments.
I've had quite a few. I got stuck in a chain lightning storm. It was hail. I tried to race it. I was pedaling. I didn't have the motor then.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
So why do you do it?
I do it for my family. That's what it's about. Yeah, but if I didn't have them, I'd be okay. If it was just me, I'd probably do a cashier job. You know, you got a family, makes you want to push. You know, push to do more, do better, and go further in life.
He's got a girlfriend and 2 kids at home, and everybody worries about his safety.
Yeah, I worry all the time. Cars whip out in front of me. Sometimes they go around me and they will cut right in front of me, like 5 feet in front of me.
I've got nothing but respect for him.
Co-workers willing to give him a ride, but most of the time, Clark prefers not to be a burden and doesn't want to put anybody out.
I thought first he was one nuts. 2, he must be dedicated to his work.
And if others call him crazy,
Say I might be. I'm crazy for my family.
he's become a fixture, a celebrity of sorts. People call him the Route 4 legend.
I started laughing, but I thought it was funny. I was like, I'm not a legend. I'm just taking care of what needs to be taken care of. Doing what a guy's supposed to, take care of his family and, you know, do his best.
He doesn't have a license and he can't afford a car, but Rich is hoping to save enough money biking to work so he can ask his girlfriend to marry him and they can pay for a wedding on their own without any help from anyone else. In Turner, Jim Keithley, WMTW News 8.